Why though? Sorry about the cameraman. I don't know what's come over me. I'm really trying here.
It's no biggie. It took me a good while to stop eating garbage after all that Gregory stuff went down. I mean, Freddy's still a big baby sometimes, and Roxy's still got an occasional ego. I guess those treats are just part of who we are, virus or not.
Chica, I gotta ask. Why are you doing all this for me?
I'm just happy to be myself again. And I have no problem helping you get there too. That way you're just an asshole, and not a major asshole.
Don't think this means I will keep you in line either, Chica. The feeling's mutual.
Oh, please, don't think I'll ever be eating garbage again. Some boys kiss me, some boys hug me. I think they're okay. They don't give me proper credit. I just walk away. We are living in a material world, and I am a material bird. You know that we are living in a material world, and I am a material bird. What's the big dealio?
Chica's been eating all the profit in the Pizzaplex. You guys aren't supposed to know this, but I did some digging, and the ingredients used in our food are so unbelievably cheap. Literally, a singular purchase is like 10 times how much is spent to make it. And you're not going to believe this. Even with that, she's still finding a way to reduce profit. Chica, we're all here because we care.
Not everyone's here. Where's Bonnie?
Present.
Oh, hey, Bonnie, how are you? Bonnie? That was a long pause. There might be some delay on your end.
I'm okay. Thanks.
Yeah, something like a higher frequency might be jamming his signal. Radio tower, something. Anyway, Chica, please. This is an intervention.
No, it's not. That's a sales chart.
Chica, your over-exuberant nature towards the Pizzaplex's cafeteria is beginning to create a steady decline in our profit margin.
I don't understand.
It means there isn't enough food in the world to keep the lights on and keep you fed.
But what if I swap to only eating leftovers?
That'd imply there was anything left over, Chi.
What if we upped the general price of each purchasable product by 15%, whilst also increasing the general productivity of the staff bots by 25%, thus putting us above the minimum quota while simultaneously having extra food, assuming they reach their expiration dates, available for me? Who am I kidding? It still wouldn't be enough.
Yeah, Chica, this is an intervention.
When the hell did Chica get so good at math?
I can't help it, Freddy. I'm just never feeling full. I'm never full. I don't know.
I'm sorry, Chica, but I'm afraid you leave us no choice.
I didn't even get to tell them I love them.
Aw, babe, no. That's terrible. Who even took these pictures?
Hey, thanks for coming. Well, attending Chica's intervention.
It's no big deal.
Maybe next time you can come out. Everyone would be really happy to see you.
Yeah, maybe.
Bonnie,
I'm sorry, Freddy. I'm not there yet.
I understand. Guys, we have a situation.
Jeez, what happened to this guy?
Let's not kill that guy!
Hello, sir. Can you hear me? If you are alive, say I am alive.
I don't know what happened. I found him like this in that trash can. This is serious, guys. We have to do something about this before we open tomorrow.
Can you check the cameras?
Already tried. That angle has a blind spot. I also checked the camera footage for every exit since the body was dumped.
And
Nothing.
So, what does that mean?
The killer is still in the building.
So, any theories?
I think that guy hated his job and killed himself in that trash can to send a message to corporate.
Any realistic theories?
I think there really is a killer on the loose, and it's up to us to find him and stop him.
And sadly, I think I might know who. I used my Fazwatch to check the cameras the night Proto Freddy was supposed to be picked up, but the cameras never show the Faz extraction team leaving. And the footage in the endo room has mysteriously vanished.
Would someone turn that damn TV off?
So what you're saying is,
We got a rogue Freddy on the loose, and we need to bring him down.
Oh, Buck. I don't know if I have it in me to take you down, Freddy. I don't know if any of us do.
Well,
I mean, I'd be lying if I said I didn't think about it. It'd be a close fight, but I'm pretty sure I kicked your ass, Freddy.
I'm just saying that I wouldn't be, not able to hit him. And this is for a good reason. So I have good reason to beat his ass.
How is this even a debate? I'm flattered I'm in your guys' thoughts, I guess, but let's focus. There is a killer on the loose, and we must find him.
Yeah, let's kill the killer.
Not kill. Maybe we can take him to parts and service and reset him like we did to you.
You know, if you kill a killer, the amount of killers in the world stays the same.
Then kill two killers. What is that logic,
I
Chica?
don't know. I read it online.
Let's split up. Roxy, you go with Chica, Monty and I will go together.
Hell yeah! I'ma beat a Freddy's ass!
What about Bonnie?
He can sit this one out.
Bonnie! Oh, Bonnie! Huh? What?
Bonnie!
Son, how'd you even know to go back here? We haven't even talked since I got back.
Bonnie!
It's good to see you too, man.
Bonnie! Bonnie, come on! The Pizzaplex needs our help. We gotta go!
What? Whoa!
Go, Rabbit Man, go! Out of your burrow, out of your burrow!
Son? What are you doing?
There's a rogue Freddy on the loose, Bonnie. I know Freddy said you can sit this one out, but it's gonna take all 5 of our combined brain power to stop this Freddy.
What? I met that Freddy, son. He's as harmless and sweet as the real Freddy.
Looks can be deceiving, Bonnie. I mean, look at me. Would you guess I'm a lady killer? He killed a guy, Bonnie. What would happen tomorrow? Or the day after that? Or the day after that? The pizza place is in danger.
Alright, I'll help.
This search is going nowhere. This place is too damn big.
But Roxy, we need to find him and explain the incident to Fazbear Entertainment. Otherwise, what if they blame one of us?
Somehow, this is Vanessa's fault. We need more evidence.
Where are you going?
Back to the body. There's gotta be something on that guy that would steer us in the right direction.
Roxy, we should really keep looking.
I hear you, Chi. And now, I can hear you slightly less. And even less now.
Roxy!
What?
That's still a person. Dead or not, have some respect. He had a whole life. A family. And it was all just taken away in an instant. I'm sorry, mister.
Whoa.
What? Did you find something?
He had a Roxy bracelet. Point for me. Wait a sec. Are these bite marks?
Bite marks?
Freddy ever been much of a biter to you? Then I don't think the killer was Proto Freddy.
Man, we can't find this guy anywhere. And I was really looking forward to beating some Freddy ass.
Please stop saying that. You're making me think more and more that it could happen to me.
Oh, I thought you'd be worried about other things, Monty.
Hmm? What you mean?
I don't think this was Proto Freddy.
What? What do you mean? Then who was it?
Him!
Me?
Who has a history of killing cameramen here? This guy! He's relapsing. He has the virus.
What? That's ridiculous. I'm the only one here who was victory reset.
Yeah, 'cause that just magically fixes you and takes the virus away. Sure, killer.
If that's your argument, who's to say you are the killer?
What? Me? There's nothing wrong with me. I'm better than ever.
Oh, yeah? You beat the shit out of Son, you've been a bitch to Vanessa, and now you're on a killing spree, and you're trying to pin it on me! It sure is convenient you deduced this and are linking it to me, probably to protect yourself.
You guilty asshole. Murdering isn't exactly new to you. Should I go get Bonnie's opinion on this?
Of course you went there. Knock knock. Who's there? It's Roxanne losing an argument, so she goes for the low blow again.
You've tried taking me out before, but this? This is low even for you.
Guys, stop. Roxy, it couldn't have been him. We know where Monty's been all day. It couldn't have been you, and it couldn't have been Chica, because all she did was get something to eat at the cafeteria.
Your Venice minion Toe Wolf, there's blood on your hands. There's blood on all our hands! And I hear you were really violent around that kid. What was her name? Cassie? Who knows what would have happened if you were around her for even a second longer? No, I'm not stooping to your level.
Stop! I think that that's enough. We cannot harm guests. It's not in our programming. I don't know what's going on with you two in this constant paranoia, but we can't do it. He is a prototype. He can. Simple as that. Now, I wanted this to be a team effort, but seeing as you two can't do that, I'll find Proto Freddy by myself.
Hey, look what you did!
Ugh.
So, are you a zombie?
No.
A ghost?
No.
A zombie ghost?
No.
Can animatronics even be ghosts?
Don't know.
So where have you been? Why haven't you been on stage?
Because I can't.
Why not?
I just can't, okay?
But why? Certain stage fright. Cold feet. Forget how to play the bass.
Son, would you please just drop it?
Jeez. It's got your tail in a twist, rabbit man.
Look at me, man! What kid would want a performance from an animatronic that looks like me? Name just one. Besides, it doesn't even matter. If Effie saw me, they know what Monty did, and they'd shut him down, so no performing for me, so please just stop bringing it up.
For how long?
I don't know.
Are you ever coming back?
I don't know, son.
Why are you doing this for that guy? He's the reason you look like this. He's a jerk. He took your place in the band and you're just, okay with it?
Of course I'm not okay with it, son. I'd give anything to make a kid smile again. What other reason is there for us to exist? Right now, I have no purpose.
Then why? Why, Bonnie? Would he even do this for you?
It's complicated.
Well, the other reason. Looking like this. I don't think that stuff matters. Kids love you for you. If anything, I think it makes you look pretty cool. Kinda cyberpunk damaged shtick. No one else got that going for them. I mean, I know the others' shells aren't exactly in pristine condition either. Blame that on FE being cheapskates. So, would you really stand out that much?
Thanks, son. So, what's your deal with Moon? You guys still taking turns, or whatever that deal was?
I don't know if I want to talk about that.
No big deal. Roxy gave me the gist.
You heard.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't been letting him out. Something feels different. It wasn't this bad before. And I get the feeling he's not interested in taking turns anymore. It's why I did this. I'm not taking any risks. I'm hoping that Proto Freddy would be the key to figuring out what's wrong with us. I know it's optimistic, but who knows?
Son, Roxy has my word that if anything was ever different about you guys, I'd let you know. At least you are still you.
The virus amplified our worst traits, Bonnie. And he's mine.
Son, I promise.
Stop!
Whoa, you ever see this elevator before?
Maybe this is where Roxy stores her ego.
You think Proto Freddy might have gone this way?
I don't like this one. I don't like this one bit.
He will bring us to our full potential.
I don't like this at all, Bonnie. Not one bit. Not at all. I'm out. I'm leaving.
Son? Son!
Chica, are you alright?
Never fall, 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 never fall. Never fall, never fall, never fall. Never fall, 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 never fall. We are living in a material world, and I am a material bird. You know that we are living in a material world, and I am a material bird. Everybody's living in a material world, and I am a material bird. You know that we are living in a material world, and I am a material bird. Living in a material world, and I am a material bird. You know that we are living in a material world, and I am a material.
Would you guess I'm a lady killer?
It appears the clouds are getting closer to the city, Paul. I don't know about you, but I wouldn't want to go outside whether or not they were here. Get it, Paul?
Shut the fuck up and tell the weather, Frank.